Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play King's Bounty the Legend. In the last episode we started to explore this Island of Freedoms, what was it, Western Island? Eastern Island? Western? I think it was Western. And we got ourselves some quests. We are going to do some bounty hunting, and we're also going to join the Brotherhood at some point of time. And here's a pirate's house. What do you want? Come to my house, stranger. Don't you see I'm not feeling very well? Here's Thomas Cock. Oh, right. We have a quest for him. I'm Bill Gilbert from Darien. I am in the royal service. I thought maybe you could use my help. There is no more wind in my chest, and strength in my heart is failing. You, Bill Gilbert from Darien, can you really be of help of an old man? The candle of my life will soon be burned out, but I cannot decide which of my sons should be the head of our family. I have 3 sons. All of them are good, but only one of them may be the head of the Cock family. You are a stranger. You would not be looking to benefit yourself. I ask you to choose impartially to name my most worthy son, the man who will make his pirate father proud in the better world. Give him his father's bandana, the symbol of our family. Okay, I can't refuse such a request. Give me your bandana and I will speak to your sons. And let's see. The sons are living in 3 houses here. I can't actually remember what you are given as reward, but let's see if I can perhaps. I think maybe actually if you give it to one of them, the other might actually attack you. So I'm not sure I want to do this quest just yet. I remember there was a lot more digging in these islands when I played last time, but perhaps I'm wrong. Let's see, can I can't go anchor here? Okay. Let's just continue. Here's some leadership, magic spring spell scroll. And I would actually, I hope I can get that rune. Hello, Mr. Pirate. Don't mind me. Enter the boat. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that won't fly. Oh, stupid. Oh. If he just had walked the same way where it came from. Well, let's just redo everything. Lucky I haven't done very much, and yeah. The reason for saving before doing anything at all. If the game wants to kill you, then we're ready for being killed. There. Good boy, enter the boat as you should do. And if he could just return up the path. Come on, look away. Silver priest. Come on, walk faster. I really need to get myself an army so that I can stop punishing these troops. Let's just talk with him. Yeah, give me the quest. Let me save. And let's just got some goodies. Here I was captured by pirates. It turns out that in these reefs are pirate settlements. Fortunately, they couldn't know who I was, and gold in their greatest negotiator, King Fender. Okay. And there are some pirates, and there he will turn around. Let's see if I can do this without screwing up. Move away, move away. Okay. It seemed to have sensed me, so let's go and get the spring scroll. And yeah, we have almost went around all of the island actually. I don't want to fight those silly elves. Is it anything that I might be able to pick up here? Not really, not without a death wish. I'm not as interested in those money, even if they would be very nice to have. But I don't think it's worth suiciding. Okay, it was okay. Let's see, and here we are back to the beginning, more or less. So let's explore the interior of the island first. For example, chest here, always nice. As you can see, when I'm exploring, I also get a lot of runes actually. You get, this far we have gotten, what, 5 or 6 assorted different runes each level up. And now by exploring, I've actually gained quite a few, I think. Yeah, 3 magic and 3 mind runes at least, I think. At least, because I don't think I had any of those at all before. I'll have a look later what I'll actually do with them. And some more leadership. Also got a lot of leadership. I have gained enough leadership to actually have 3 more knights. This will make the first island a lot easier. Leadership to griffins, pirates, okay. Sea dogs, I know they are very... there are a lot of people who like this troop because of their fury attacks. That is to say that you actually attack one creature and hit three targets at once, but only the one you're targeting is the one that will actually retaliate. And also they have that gold hunter bonus. I don't like them. They die too easy. Might be me playing bad, or I don't know. They hit like trucks, but I'm a more defensive player, I think. So, many reefs. Hey, look just what we have here. Oh, this here is some insignia of the treasure searcher, ain't it? I've not seen such as you for a long time. I won't even ask what has brought you to our islands. There are enough treasures hereabouts, You're right. Okay, I have to go. See you later. I actually think he's involved in a quest later. And as usual with castles, there is... the usual. Actually, we have only had some of the castles being target for takeover, so... But we will actually try and invade that place, I think. Some more crystals, and here is the cave of... treasure. Oh, what was his name? Let's save and find out. Fornidage, yeah. And I'm not going to attack him just yet. And then I can see his goods. Okay. Phantom I already have. Pirates, no thank you. They could be okay, I guess, especially with some bonuses. But, well, they're nothing special, so no thank you. Let's see. I think I'm missing something. I just don't know what. Except for this Scroll of Hell's Breath. That that I actually haven't missed, just not taken. And we have moved all around the island. Let's see, let me get that treasure chest in the middle here. Thank you, and that gold. And let's see if there is some digging around here. No. Now, I think there are actually more to this island. I think you can get to the eastern, western... Huh? What's that? Ah, well, the other part of the island. By just sailing here. I don't think the first game actually had a map to that place. Let's see. Ah, special troops, Agira. Ah, here it is. To the eastern islands. Let's go. Okay. And of course, the troops are even harder here, so we won't be fighting anything here as well. So I think this episode will mostly be exploring. Oh. Okay. This is also where some people love Royal Forge. I love Royal Forge. Some people are not as happy about them. They are plants, which makes them you can't rest them, but they're archers. But this germination here, it's well, that ability is great, and they have enough HP to actually survive a hit or two. And I can have far. I think I'll just try and see if there's enough to actually work. Too bad that there were only 3 of them. And here is the pirate woman Mirabella. Oh, shiver my timbers! Look who's been blowing here by the good wind. Hey man, I've not seen you here before. I know every drunk mug on these damned islands. 1,000 dragons, what a beauty! Your beauty fills my sail with the winds of love. No. Don't worry, dearie. You'll know my face well afore too long. Look at him, what confidence! The governance artist must be already drawing your portrait and profile. Soon enough your mug will look down on me from every pole. You don't look like those cutthroats on the run from the governance executioners. Strike me dead, stranger. Maybe that's none of my business, but I give you a piece of advice. Don't pretend to be what you're not. Oh, yes, sorry that I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Bill Gilbert. I'm the Royal Treasure Searcher. Come on, can you be a real treasure searcher? Don't make me laugh, boy. Everyone here searches for treasure, and every other man is searching for royal ones. What makes you any difference? That your teeth hasn't been touched by this scurry? And that your arms and legs are still intact? That won't make much of a difference, much of time to correct. May the rum strike me dead. You probably meant to say, may lightning strike me? Oh, we got ourselves a clever boy, don't we? You must be wearing that helmet so that your brains don't come out of your cute little ears. Lightning is flash and a bang in the sky. Rum is fire in the throat, a cheery song and a loud fighting and emptying pockets, an aching head in the morning. What's worse, do you think? Ah, yes, I forgot my good manners. And where in fact should I get them from? My name is Mirabella, Captain Mirabella for the crew, and just plain Mirabella for friends. For enemies, cursed and dead, the red devil. And for love? Though I will tell you too much for a shore loafer. I heard Lucky James caught you. Here you can actually start the quest chain to get her as a wife, but I don't feel like having her as a wife, so let's just talk about Lucky James. No, I can't say that he caught me. I'll be damned, but he is my husband to be, this scoundrel. I lost my freedom in a wager with him, and now I'm his fiancée. fiancé. Yeah. I know that I should have bet with him, because I knew that he's very unlucky. But if he tries to come closer to me, then the length of my knife will show everybody what color the guts are of the luckiest pirate on the island. Do you know where I can find James? Do you imagine you're the first to ask me? I may be his fiancée, but I'm not his nurse. And anyway, I don't know you. For all I know, you're planning to kill him. Of course, I don't care about that, but he is my husband-to-be, you know? And the owner of the mines and a couple of ships as well. I actually don't remember which one is correct, but some business interest maybe? What kind of interest? Wait a minute, you sure at? You're that scoundrel who brings his slave from Darien. You bastard, stay where you are and don't move or I'll cut your guts out. 1,000 of hairy jellyfish. I just got this new jacket, but now I have to stain it with the blood of a slave trader. Hey, careful with that thing. Don't cut yourself. Can't you see I serve His Majesty the King of Darien? Well, I was pickled in a bottle of rum. Fancy that, the king's servant. Wait a minute. Aren't you that land-loving who comes by the swallow? Can the King of Darien really have some business here? You say somebody's bringing in the slaves to Lucky from Darien? Now I'm even more interested to talk to your friends, so can you tell me where to find them? Or are you in the slaying business together? Okay, look, I don't know if you know this or not, but here on the island, James has some mines. Old mines filled with precious stones, the lucky bastard. There he has built his secret refuge. A real hideout, you understand. Weapons and food stocks. Secret passages and so on. He's hiding there for now, like a mole. But be careful, if you talk too loud about this refuge, I'll take this anchor with these very hands and I'll stick it in there. Well, let's just say you will never be able to get rid of to be able to ride a horse again. You got that? Thanks, you're a dream. Okay. Wonderful woman. A little bit harsh to be my wife, I think. And Scott Morris. Hi, Bill Gilbert. What good winds bring you here? I have business here. So you're the king's servant, right? So if so, I won't ask you what has led you here. The less I know, the better I sleep. Maybe you have a drink with me and we could get acquainted. Acquainted? Yeah, sure. First I want to see his goods. Some more sea dogs, paint mirror, boring. Okay, do you have any problems? By 1,000 cuttlefish, my problem is of another kind. I'm sorry, I'm a man of peace. You didn't understand me. I'm not going to fight anybody. I just wonder if I could help. Come on, tell me what's the matter. Well, 10 years ago I married Sherry Ryasanka, a young girl from the Coastal Brotherhood. Back then I was a younger and beggarly sailor and could give her father a 28-kilo gold bar. That's what my bride weighed, according to tradition, but I'm an honest pirate, and now I finally have the money. It is time that I pay my debt to the bride's father, Bear Hornet. So my request is that you deliver my debt to Hornet. I don't want to show my face there. I'm not a welcome guest in the Coastal Brotherhood. Yeah, sure, I can deliver that. Don't remember if it's a good or bad quest, actually, so... But quests are quests. Quests are nice. Let's see, can I steal that one? Oh, treasure! More golds! And we won't be passing that guy. Let's see. And treasure. Ah, old man with staffs. They don't move fast. Come on. Move away. Oh, a shrine of experience. I wonder how far he actually walks. If it's not far enough, maybe I can kite him back to the house take the boat, and well, it seems like this will work anyway. Gimme. Oh, nice. Quite nice. And the banner. Can I take that as well? No. Well, not that it matters. And get on the boat. More banners. And there's Captain... I think it's actually a quest. I don't remember. Could it be? Captain Wetbelly. Youth, I swear about my cocked hat, you don't look like the cutthroats that usually trouble Captain Wetbelly. Thank the gods of Endoria that I don't look like the one-eyed, one-legged and one-armed sea dogs. By 1,000 imps, you're right. You're a good guy, and hope our ways will cross in the future. But with cutlass shaded and guns counter. Yeah, I hope so too. And oh, I see the time has flew. We have already passed the 20 minutes mark, so hopefully the next episode I will be able to explore all of this island. So I'll say here, and until next time, bye bye.